Sheriff Woody.
We're back.
We're back, and we got good. Oh, I've got a very big bounty in my hand.
Yeah. Oh, we're going on part 10 of the
We're in Rhodes, and we need to get this money. Oh. Where you're from, what you mean, as long as you love me. What?
5 years. 5 years until Fernando get married.
Hey, man, remember me?
Oh, that's right, it's that guy.
Hey! This here's the feller. The one that found
The
me.
medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay, appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
What's the most expensive?
What can I do for you?
Yeah,
I
guy
want
with
the
the
dog.
snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I?
Should I get horse survival?
Yeah, that.
Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Haha,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks, good. Thanks.
Thanks, Random Blackman. Oh,
Okay,
We
boy.
don't judge people on the colour of their skin.
thanks, Random Blackman, saying that.
I mean, sure.
Sorry.
How's things?
Oh, it always scares me when it does that.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Well, quite the price tag on little old you. Yes, yes,
I
hello.
don't know what you said, oh damn. I'm pretty sure I have not mounted any bounties
Oh,
so
it might
far.
be the 115 will be from train robbery, and the 60 will be from the shootout in Valentine. That's what they'll be from.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go do that chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to ride? I can take you wherever you need to go.
What the two? Oh, is it Penelope? Is it Penelope Braithwaite, the other one? The other
It's, yeah, one of the Braithwaites. It's not Penelope though, it's the Grey Boy, isn't it?
Grey boy who wants Penelope,
I'm gonna go do the Dutch mission though, because it's closer.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Oh, not the washing
Does it feel
machine.
good to be back at it?
Turn it off.
Serving your
No.
country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa!
You might have to turn the volume up on.
Hold
Yeah.
up!
I got
See
it.
that wagon?
Is that better?
Yeah. Well, they're not saying things at the minute, so I can't tell you. Nice.
So turn it up or...
No, it's fine. It needs to go.
This must have happened Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. My money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Long time, boy.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it? A fierce son.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
And I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. All right at the crossroads. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I will.
So loud.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
They're right again here.
Seen
What?
like an ambush is coming.
Don't tell me.
Sorry.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said.
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What's wrong?
What are we doing?
Moving over to him. There's one over there.
I think Bill's going for that one.
Yeah.
I'll go for this. Oh, I think I'm definitely seeing that.
Got an intruder!
Maybe I'm supposed to get the other way for Bill.
Hey.
Hello.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax.
I like how Bill's got a gun out with.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
No, yeah, you need to go with Bill.
How do you?
I've no idea.
How do you?
Want me to have a go?
No, I want another go. I want another go. I don't get it though.
We'll take the left.
I don't want to take the left
Let's
anymore.
stop these filthy,
It's
degenerate
that guy that's the issue.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Who's that guy?
Keep an eye on that one though, because he might look over to you. One at the bottom of his radar.
He's looking my way. And that guy's looking that way.
And Bill's got cut that way round towards where.
He's like doing blinky though.
Because he's up.
See one by the bridge over there?
Because he's up above you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
What they've got there? Beautiful.
One wall.
Yeah. I just thought they could have got him though on the way.
I don't know how you got.
Just be
I
one
don't know.
more, Arthur.
I don't know what difference it makes not being spotted. You can't alert anyone because everyone else is tied up. Do you know what I mean? Still going to go round to the left. See who's behind you. Yeah. That'll do it.
Oh, hog-tied it. Unconscious moonshiner.
think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Not bad.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
is that it?
That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here!
Haven't got a pistol, I think.
You done yet? We trained for this! We try that again! Where did these sons of bitches come from? We're putting
You aim and then you go back. That's my secret.
There's more coming in on those huts.
One of them.
Oh god.
Oh, right in the chin.
Yeah, he's not really catching that one. Yeah, and
Why is he not
you're
dead?
He ain't done yet.
He's been shot so many times.
he's dead now. Oh, he.
That's how you want to do it. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out. Ah!
Shit.
Shoot. For Christ's sake.
You're gonna lose now.
I'm gonna like shoot at him.
You ain't gonna survive. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by
So
me.
many. You get quite a bit, I reckon.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Good stuff you can take and sell.
I'm just gonna do the ones on the way.
Yeah, get them
All right, I'll see you over there.
back. Too right you will, Bill.
It just takes forever to like loot all of them. Some of them are women, I think.
Good man.
Oh, that's women.
Or if he floated around. Probably catch up with it and get there before him. If I got him. Race you, Bill. Imagine if you just knocked him off. And
It fell into the water. Can't walk.
Well done!
yeah.
Well,
Welcome.
forgive me, but
How's your
me
final
and my men
charge?
must return to our
35.
lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, Bob?
Yep. Fast. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That wasn't worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch?
Your
I'm
voice
as
is bigger than
strong
that,
as I
please.
have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Watch it. Ugh.
Eat my dust.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I'm absolutely smoked in play. Absolutely smoked in.
I sure hope you ride faster than that with the laws on your tail.
Oh, he's smoking me now.
Yep. Yep. Let's go, boy.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just taking my moment, Dutch. You got more than that. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Oh, I've just done Dutch there. I've just done that massive corner. Is that in play?
Please come in.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Never in doubt.
Never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Never in doubt.
Time is a bastard. When you get to be my age,
Yeah.
well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Strauss has got some more stuff for me.
You know, yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. I ain't complaining.
Occupation.
Complain. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Yeah. One of them inroads. Oh damn, he's miles away in Strawberry. Do you want me to do one in Rhodes and then I'll get you Strawberry and you do that one? Or
For what?
Strauss. Or do you not want to do the Strauss one?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Okay.
All right, boy.
Or do you want to do the... If I do this one then you do the... Ooh, with a homestead robbery. With a homestead robbery I might do that instead.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Damn sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Gonna rob a homestead.
You just
Gonna
keep your
rob
cool,
a
you hear me?
homestead. Gonna rob a homestead. You're gonna get funds for the camp.
All right, let's do this.
Come on, Sean.
One. All good, Lenny?
Hey, Bill.
Gonna rob a homestead. Gonna rob a house. Gonna rob a
How far is this place? It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Gonna rob
While
a
we're
house.
talking about
Gonna
money, you
rob a
are
house.
clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? Well, what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
Oh, snap!
Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
I knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
No, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, pulled me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm hearing no more. Helping the law chase down criminals? I'm pulling you back on the rails here. All right, that left away. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
I reckon it's here.
Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I don't want them to hear us coming.
Yeah.
I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Okay. Feeling very, very heavily armed. Going in, Claire.
Oh my god.
What's that?
COVID-19 hospitalizations on the December 21st. This is like the other day.
There's one on the outside.
178 people are hospitalised with COVID-19. 163 of them are unvaccinated. 15 of them are vaccinated. 67 in the ICU. 61 of them unvaccinated, 6 vaccinated. 46 people on ventilators, 43 of them unvaccinated, 3 of them vaccinated.
Just shows, doesn't it?
Get your damn vaccines, people.
Get your shot.
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might.
Why don't you go down and try and hog tie him?
Dozen of them. Come.
What? Where? Right here.
Martha, here come the rest of them.
Thought you said he wanted one of them alive. He wants one of them alive to do the money, doesn't he?
We got more coming out of the woods.
There's one behind you, sis. One behind you, sis.
Look out on the right.
Needs to make sure one of them's.
Yeah, I don't like
I think I made this
Still
mistake.
got more inside.
I've got him.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Oh, you can't.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
I'm gonna.
You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Oh, he kept him alive. Why?
Oh, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd taken no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
There we go. I gotta loot all the guys.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
How much did we get from that?
Never know what folks got stashed.
Just $20.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
We got $20 out of that. That's rubbish.
Yeah. Great. Loot their bodies. See what we get.
Cooking them. I want to go.
I'll loot this dead body and then give it.
So romantic.
Come on.
We're back. Oh, there's a thing here. Might as well do it while we're here.
Yeah.
Boy.
Don't mind me murdering the people around the corner. This might be the photographer guy.
Could be.
It's more in the Woodseas area. Maybe not.
Oh.
Oh no, not this guy.
Circus, innit?
Oh, I hate this guy.
The circus.
What the devil are you looking at?
You.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined.
His like horse
Ruined.
that's his
How
zebra,
so?
which is a donkey painted.
It's a disaster.
Yeah.
Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to a land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Lonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Margaret.
Margaret!
Margaret.
Margaret!
Margaret. This one's close. Margaret.
Mistress of fucking danger.
What do you want to do tonight?
No.
Mm. I don't mind. Okay.
Or do you want to watch something?
I don't mind watching something.
Watch film? Or...
Yeah, what though?
Oh. It's not Disney? Which I love looking at.
What time is it?
About 20 plus.
Almost 7.
Yeah. There's a new film for Daryl. Oh, it's only an hour long.
What?
For Daryl.
Oh yeah, I have seen it.
Have you seen it all?
No, I've not watched it. I've seen it on Disney Plus.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
My kids, I don't know. My kids love Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I've never tried it, but like when I listen to them read it, it sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Easy, whoa.
Maybe someone's down my house.
What are you doing here? Are you trying to find one of the animals?
Yeah. Oh, a zebra. Then that's it there, isn't it?
Looks good, yeah.
Look here. Whoa, easy. What they done to you?
No, I'm trying to calm it. Where is it?
Bolted.
Is it a bolt?
What's back? Let's come back. Let's come back. Come back. Right next to you. Right next to you.
Easy.
Zebra.
RB. RB. Stuff it. Mule.
Easy. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Take it easy there.
You can ride it.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah. How else am I going to get back to him? This, yeah.
Yeah.
Drugs better not rub off on my pants.
Oh, the damn lions are fucking cougar or something. Or is it the...
The lion's an actual lion.
No, the lion's a dog.
Tiger's an actual tiger.
Easy now.
Yeah, one of the... But isn't there a cougar eats the...
Cow.
No, it eats the dog.
Sure.
That's supposedly the lion.
It's just a donkey, idiot.
Right.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do that. Do you want to do that when I finish this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just see what that noise was. I wasn't sure if it was a washing machine or a dishwasher.
Dishwasher might not be finished either.
I'm surprised you've already done the dishwasher.
I had a few bits I couldn't get clean properly, so like that.
Have you done the tea stuff as well?
Not yet. No, I'll do that.
I knew you hadn't.
I'd put it on before tea. So.
Be grateful for your dishwasher tablets.
Very.
Good job they had them there, wasn't it? Good job they had dishwasher tablets.
Yeah.
They don't have giant Yorkshires, they don't have everything. I know. Just a donkey, I don't go very fast.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception.
Love Bubble Wrap.
The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo-Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turn there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling
No, people, we're not
dreams,
getting
dear
shot with
boy.
this fucking bubble
Well,
wrap.
as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
Speaking of my payment.
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
I'll stop it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. I'm still gonna pop Bubble Wrap though.
Right, we're gonna call that like tonight.
Got a Bubble Wrap to pop.
Thanks for watching and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.